Thank you for tuning in, guys. So welcome back. This is the update of the Dosso Beauty's braiding hair, non-toxic braiding hair. And so this is the follow-up video, the 30-day update. For those of you, I'm getting excited, who have been watching and following along, you already know what's going on. But if this is your first video, first time here, let me bring you up to speed. So about 30 days ago, I took my niece to get her hair braided we used the Dosso Beauty's non-toxic braiding hair. And so she had some experiences with other braiding hair, Kanekalon, some other brands from the Kanekalon line, which caused her a lot of serious health issues. So if you have not seen that video, you may want to watch that one first to bring you up to speed to today's video. For those of you who've been following along, without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so here's my niece and this is her hair. This is the 30-day update. I'm about to take this hair down, but I wanted to let you guys see the look and how the hair look after 30 days. I don't suggest you go any more than a month and a half with braids before getting them touched up again, because that can cause a lot of problems with your hair too, getting it tangling, starting to lock up and all those different things. So we're gonna go ahead and start talking about this hair now, because that's what you guys are here for, right? All right, so let me get ready to show you a little bit of a close-up of her hair. Okay, so this is the 30-day update of my niece's hair, and as you can see, the braids are old, but it doesn't look extremely bad. You know, if you had to you know, keep wearing it for a few more, maybe another week or two, you could, right? Doesn't look bad at all. Look at the scalp. Scalp looks nice and healthy, pliable, no redness, just a little bit of, well, she has a really light scalp. So if you see anything that looks almost near like it's like white or opaque, that is just the natural color of her scalp. She doesn't have any redness. She didn't experience anything. But let me tell you what we did experience with her hair. I'm gonna flip your hair up a little bit, lay your head down, good girl. So see down here in the nape area, those braids came out. It came out, the hair back here is short. It wasn't short prior to getting her hair braided the first time with the other brands. She's gotten her hair done twice with other brands of hair, and that hair was pretty bad on her. It did a doozy on her. So it caused this breakage back here, not this hair. To be absolutely clear with you guys, this hair did not cause the breakage for anyone who are watching for the first time. This is from some other hair. So when the braider braided it, in about a week and a half, they fell out. And so what I'm gonna do this time is tell her to just part this off and not braid it. We're gonna put maybe some kind of curling product in it to make it curl up and just look intentional until this grows out some more. That way we can, you know, rest assured that they don't fall out anymore. Because of the hairstyle, it just didn't look bad when it fell out. We could always just drop it down, camouflage it. Plus she's a little girl, so, you know, who cares, you know? So just to give it a little bit more polished look and look more intentional, we're just not gonna put the braids here anymore until it grows back and catch up. But before when she got her hair done from a different braider, the braider had even this little fine little hair that I call lanugo hair, almost like this hair I'm touching with my fingernail here, almost like lanugo hair. The other two braiders, they braided that. If you're getting that little hair braided, whether it's your hair or your child's hair, I would suggest you stop doing that. All of this hair does not need to be braided. That puts too much tension on the hair, the skin, It causes the child a lot of discomfort and pain. And the one thing I am not big on is causing children undue, unnecessary discomfort, because they don't have a voice. We are their voices. And so I just feel like you should do things for the betterment of the child and not for the betterment of you. If it's convenient for you to keep their hair braided so that you can get up in the morning and get out the door on time to wherever your destination is, that's fine. But always, always still have the child in mind. If they are uncomfortable, then this isn't convenient, right? Because this is causing a problem for you, and it is not to be ignored, in my opinion. I just love kids. I love infants and toddlers. Those two are my favorite from the group of children. So I may be a little biased, but I just feel like they don't have a voice. We are their voices. So we should take heed and pay attention to some of the signs of discomfort. So the next thing I'm going to show you how to do before we take these out, or I take these out, is just give you a little quick overview on how you should shampoo hair that has braids in it, whether individual or whether they are scalp braids. You should always shampoo the hair. Never just leave the braids in the hair and not shampoo it. That is very bad on the hair, and especially the scalp health. The scalp health is very important, because you think of the scalp as the ground where the roots are, like a plant. If what's going on underneath the top layer of this hair above the scalp area, you are damaging it and causing permanent hair loss. So always make sure that you're keeping the hair nourished. We nourished it with the Dosso Beauty's rice water and shampoo and conditioner. Always, always, always. Not necessarily a lot of hair oil that can cause buildup and clog the pores in the hair, but just something to keep it nice and sheen and moisturized. So let's do a quick little demonstration. I'm not going to shampoo her hair thoroughly because I'm about to take the braids out of her hair, so that's unnecessary. She'll get a much better shampoo after I remove the braids. But I just want to show you, just in case this is your first time ever wearing braids yourself or getting your child's hair braided, or you are a caregiver and you may not know much about hair. I am a former licensed hairstylist, so I know a little bit, okay? So let's get to that shampoo now. And normally I would shampoo her hair in the bathtub, but just for the sake of the video, we're gonna do it here just as a demonstration. So here I have some Aussie Miracle Moist. I love these products, these two products. They keep her hair pretty moisturized. And they also like the fact that it's for all hair types. It's paraben free and free of all the other gunky stuff as well. I'm not going to do a thorough shampoo because this is just for a demonstration, just to show you. Some people don't think that you can shampoo braids and twist and all that good stuff. I've heard people say they literally will leave the braids untouched until they get them done again and then get them shampooed. And when your hair is freshly done, you don't want to flip it over like this because you will disturb the hair. But now that this is old, I don't really care about disturbing it. You can make it frizzy when you shampoo it in the wrong direction. You want to shampoo it in the direction of the style. When it is nice and fresh, you do not shampoo this hair a few days after it's been done, because you could actually disturb the hair right here at the shaft and cause it to slip off. So you don't want to do that either. So just giving you a few little tips on this. So then your first lather is just to lift the dirt. A lot of people use too much shampoo because they think that it's not working, it's not getting a lather. The reason it's not getting a lather is because the hair is dirty. So you have to use the first shampoo to lift the dirt, so you don't overuse your product and run out of product so fast. So you want to take a little bit of shampoo And it's not gonna lather up the first time, as I said, because it is dirty. Get a little hair on it, a little water on it, I meant. And lean your head down on the towel, sweetie, so you don't have to worry about anything getting in your hair, in your eyes, okay? If it lathers up a lot, then that means the hair is not really dirty as you know it could be. This is lathering up is because I shampoo her hair pretty regularly, which means this hair is pretty clean. You want to press your nozzle up against their head to keep the water from going everywhere. If you can see this. See, I got the nozzle or the sprayer laying up against her head so that it is not going everywhere. I have more control over it like that. Now that we are nice and clean, I'm just gonna add some ribbon. The good thing about the knotless braids, the individuals, is you can just change the style any way you like. She's worn so many different styles. She's done a bun, she's worn a high ponytail, low ponytail. Her favorite is to wear it in the middle. She likes the two ponytails in the middle, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we're just gonna part it down the middle, and you're gonna tell the people about your hair. So when you got your hair done, did it itch really bad?
No.
No, you didn't have any itching. No. What about, did it hurt?
No. Okay,
you didn't cry anymore like the last time you were crying in the bed, and Auntie had to get those braids out your hair. Okay, so would you like to get your hair done again?
Yes.
You do? Okay. So we're gonna put your hair in two ponytails. Turn around so we can get all your ponytails in. Hope I got it even. All right, so we are getting some ponytail holders here. And the only thing that I would have to say that I've noticed, because I just asked her what she thought in her own little toddler opinion. She's a child, so she can only express so much. But the one thing that I would like to do differently is get a different gel. When the braider styled it, the gel caused a little dryness and itching, and once I got the gel out, she was fine, which is how I could tell it wasn't the hair, it was the braids. Also, there's some gel that I'm looking for, and I'm getting mixed reviews about Dosso Beauty's braiding gel. Is not braiding gel, hair gel, I'm sorry, for her hairline, what a lot of people call the edges, but I call it the hairline, the technical terms, the little lanugo hair around the hairline or the perimeter of the hair. I would like to have some gel for that. And I've been getting mixed reviews on Dosso Beauty's gel, so I would definitely give that a try and let you guys see what I think about that. But we're gonna go for now. We're just putting some hair ribbon in, and later on, she's gonna get her braids taken out and get a really, really good shampoo so we can get the hair done over. And we're gonna have a slightly different hairstyle this time, but we will definitely show you the outcome of the hairstyle, just showing you the hairstyle, because at this point I am totally convinced that this is very good hair, safe hair for you, and especially your child. So if you enjoy real conversations about wigs, hair, and confidence, subscribe to The Real Hair Talk.